Marlo, you talking about lose 10 pounds, but you can't even find you a peach. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Housewives Atlanta season 11 episode I Don't Know. Girl, so much going on. We got Momma Joyce and her teeth back. Thank you. Y'all know I miss Momma Joyce and her short bob and her talking like this because it ain't no lemons. Momma Joyce talking about all these lemons, but yeah, you around here squeezing the hell out of Kandi for some goddamn money. Girl, get your life together. So we start off this episode and Porsha's dealing with gas, girl. Her scared, I want to be cute ass is scared to poot in front of her damn boyfriend. And this is somebody that has ejaculated in you. Like, girl, fine, make it make sense. Like, girl, if you don't fart or tell him, or get your ass up and say, girl, let me go poot or something, because it would have been me. I would have got my ass up and pooted, or went outside and pooted. Like, sometimes I do that. Sometimes we have to let the gas out. So she's blaming on the baby. Baby PJ is what she's calling it. Okay, that's really cute for Porsha. I'm happy for her. Her sister in there and suggesting that Dennis needs to put his thumb in her butt and open it up. Girl, what in the Whitney Houston is going on? That's some real love. I'm talking about some poo love. Girl, y'all out here trying to get poots out. Girl, no ma'am. Momma Joyce is back. Honey, she been touring the world. Honey, she and her husband or whoever she married to this week have been going. And she been the old lady ganging it out. She been all over the planet, all over the globe. And Candi's feeling some type of way. Kandi is upset because Momma Joyce didn't make time to make it to her event. She said it was like her receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award or something. And Momma Joyce was not there. What was she doing? Was she brushing her teeth? We need to know. But Momma Joyce was not there. And Kandi felt some type of way. And she's probably thinking that, you know, Momma Joyce probably did not come because Todd and Momma Joyce have not been on the best of terms. So y'all remember, I can't remember what season it was, Momma Joyce had went to Porsha and made that joke and said, well, she took a lemon and made lemonade. So that's what she made. That was a backhanded comment. And Momma Joyce don't realize that. That is like, it was really backhanded. Like, it's almost like folks saying you're cute for a gay person. That is trash. Stop saying that shit in 2019, okay? Momma Joyce is getting her ass dragged a little bit by Kandi. But Kandi, you got to be serious when you talking to your mama. You can't be sitting here laughing. She making jokes about your husband. And you right here tickled. That shit don't look good at all. Like, I think everybody's not going to make 6 figures, 7 figures. Shit, some folks ain't even making 2 figures. And that's just what it is. Like, but damn, who would make it? It happens. Like, it happens or whatever. Like, everybody's just not going to be on the same thing. And, you know, that doesn't mean just because somebody's making 7 figures is meaning that they're one for Kandi. And Momma Joyce is looking at it all wrong. If Kandi is happy and Todd is taking care of his responsibilities and loving on his wife, that's all that matters. But Momma Joyce looking at something else while squeezing the shit out of Candi's motherfucking purse. I don't get it. So Momma Joyce seemed like she taking a little bit like, okay, I see what you're saying. But we still don't know why Momma Joyce did not make it to the ceremony. Why you didn't make it, Momma Joyce? What was you doing? On a cruise boat? Shamari, let me tell you something, girl. I like you, but your storyline a little boring. So we get, girl, the way Shamari was talking about her mama, you would have thought she was gonna be a married to medicine. No disrespect, but I thought she would get ready to say her mama was an OBGYN, but she said an OBGYN assistant. I'm just like, girl, just say your mama got a good job and she work in the health. Like, not to say somebody's job is not this and that, but it's just like, girl, you don't have to do all that. Like, your mama work in healthcare, that's it. She provided, she did a good job raising you and your siblings and stuff. That's all we need. We don't need all this, I don't like all this, bringing all this shit into like, girl, what is you happy? Is you being loved? Like, that's not the stuff that matters. So Shamari was talking to her mama, Shamari's mother, like, girl, what happened? She said, cause what happened to that bitch who had called me a bitch? What's the tea with that? She was like, girl, well, she got a whole bunch of warrants out, talking about Marlo. If y'all know Marlo and Shamari got into it. Let me tell you, a quick reminder to Shamari. You're gonna have to be ready because Marlo she has nothing to lose. She has absolutely nothing to lose. She can't lose her peach because she doesn't have one. So you're gonna have to be ready to drag Marlo because she's gonna be really, really ready to go there. They are keeping Marlo on and they like to bring Marlo because she stirs the mess and she ain't gonna ask for a bigger paycheck because they're not gonna give it to her. Because, you know, there's stuff that she said several years ago dropping the F-bomb when talking about, you know, queer men. So Marlo's not gonna probably ever get a peach. But she is there, like, she's the help, unfortunately. And she helps bring in the mess. Shamari, so you're gonna have to be ready to drag her ass. But it was a cute moment to see Shamari and her mother, you know, like talk about their life and their upbringing. And she, you know, said, "Mama, you provided for, you made it work," and it was cute. Like, come on, this whole episode was like spiritual. Like y'all really ended this season, well not this, y'all really ended this year on a good episode. And I feel like start off the new episode with some mess with Kandi and Porsha. So Eva's going to look at wedding dresses. Y'all know her pocketbook built mama, her leather face ass. Y'all know she wasn't the best when it came to looking for dresses, and Eva was like, girl, I can't do this shit with her. So she goes to get Nene. Nene brings non-fashionable ass Marlo Hampton, with y'all should have just got Tanya ass, and they looking at dresses and stuff, and Eva looks gorgeous in all the dresses that she picked, and you know Marlo was just doing too much. She said, yeah, they're giving me Vera prom. Now that first dress that she talked about was giving me prom tease, but you know she likes it, she likes it. She said more couture, more couture. I want Marlo to explain to us what couture means. What does couture mean to you? Like what does it mean to you, Marlo? Because girl, I don't think you even know what couture is. I think you just think it's a buzzword you can continuously just keep using it. The next dress is shown, and Marlo tells Eva, you know what I want for you? I just want you to lose about 10 pounds. Girl, that shit was so trash. Immediately, Nene goes in and just starts dragging the shit out of Marlo, rightfully so, because Marlo was completely out of line for that, and that shit was not called for. It was just not. And Nene, she, you know, she had a couple of glasses of champagne. She dug into it. I'm like, come on, Nene, that's what I'm talking about. This is the dark skinned Nene that I miss, girl. Keep giving it to us, sis. But bravo, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all had Marlo added to that shit to keep that shit spicy, and she was very spicy. So, girl, we get to Porsha and she get her coochie plated. And I like to scream when Porsha had told Dennis, yes, Dennis, this is what a condom looks like. We know y'all ass ain't been using it, y'all monogamous, non-monogamous, whatever relationship y'all got going on this week. Is cute for y'all. But Porsha is seeing her baby, whatever. Cute for her. Like, I'm like, okay, Porsha, yes, girl. Baby vegan, you know, she says she likes this doctor because this doctor was through her, you know, helping her through her whole situation when she was with that strong ass football player bottom. And you know, I'm happy for Porsha. Porsha, you know, she seems like she's happy. She got her man from Detroit, okay? Get your man from Detroit, sis. They trash, but they're beautiful. So we take a trip to Howard, honey. Respectability boots ready to go, okay? So we get to Howard University. Noel is ready after, you know, talking to her mama and stuff, and Daddy Leon is here, like Noel is ready to do it. She's there, you know, they looking around, and Noel seems to got her own room and stuff. Like she just, hey, like Noel living it up. And Cynthia just seems like she's so supportive of her daughter. She's just so supportive, like through the whole thing, and I'm just loving it. Daddy Leon fine ass shows up. They sitting down having a burger, talking and stuff. And you know, they're asking about their experiences and stuff. And Cynthia said she left the house when she was 18. Leon said he went to school at what age I don't remember, or what school it was that he mentioned. I have never left off and went to college. I did leave off and go to boot camp for the army and shit. That shit was a lie. And I think I was like sad and like what Noel was dealing with when I left and stuff. But girl, it was some stressful moments. I was like, girl, I am tired of this shit. But for some reason, like boot camp did, like as much stressful as it was, and my nerves, like I just knew that it was like, I had to get through this shit. So it's just like, girl, we ain't got time. Would I do that shit again? Girl, I don't know, girl. It's some of the white supremacists in the army and shit, girl. Well, it is supporting the imperialist agenda, so yeah. Thanks for like me knowing that now. But I do enjoy the checks that y'all give me every month, like, but y'all did take some of my check this past one. Probably because I owe some money. So we get back to Greg and Nene, and Greg got a basketball team of kids. I did not know that Greg had all these kids. Nene started being a little bit shady. She invites all of Greg's kids over for a conversation about Greg and his health and what's going on in the future. Greg said he has been delivered by from cancer. Hallelujah, thank you. Hocus pocus. Whatever that is. And he's, you know, he's telling the story where his wife, Nene, is telling the story because that's always how it is. Ooh, men so trash. So Nene tells the story of there are cancerous cells that might have penetrated to his body or something, and he might get it back or something. But he said he's delivered whatever, but you know, he said he's not doing no chemo. He's not doing that shit because he know that shit is not healthy for him and he ain't interested in it. And then he said if that's what he don't want, he ain't gonna get it. We need to have a conversation about y'all getting y'all ass played in. Like, you need to have a colonoscopy. You need to go get your shit checked. Like, girl, I had one like some years ago, but it was like when I was in the army, so like, men are bad when it comes to health. Like, black men, I understand the hesitation because of like several things that have happened. How the government has played a role in like making black folks paranoid of the health system and stuff, because y'all been fucking folks over. Look up the Tuskegee Airmen, all that type of shit, how they experimented on with them and stuff, and then tell them what the hell they was doing. Just garbage. So I can understand some black men's hesitation with that because they passed it on through conversation and stuff, their grandparents and so forth and stuff. But black men, we need to go out there and we need to get checked up, we can get tested, all of us. We just need to get looked at and make sure, because if you can get it early, I mean, that's what Greg was expressing. I appreciated Greg for saying that, how he said it, how him and Nene did that. Like, they made it like, go get tested, get your stuff, you know, checked out. And they was like, I don't know about that. And some of these men don't even like wiping their ass with a flushable wipe. You know, so I'm like, how they gonna let a whole thing be stuck inside them and play like, girl, you need to get a check, you need to make sure what's going on and get, so you won't have to deal with that. Like, it's nothing wrong with it. But two of the men said they were talking about it because they are in their 40s and stuff. I forgot when you need to get your prostate check. I think when you turn 50, I think that's when you need to at least get it checked or something. But it's some serious stuff, and I'm glad that Nene and Greg had that conversation. And I did not know Greg had all them damn kids. So Kandi and Todd are getting ready to open what is this, Old Lady Gang 2. Honestly, I think the first Old Lady Gang is throwing a New Year's Eve party or something. Y'all know I have not been to Old Lady Gang, but one time after I gave them that, I think C- or how many crowns did I give them? I think they have gotten better. I've seen some more pictures of Old Lady Gang, but they're having some type of New Year's thing or whatever. Cute for them. But they get ready to open the second one up. We're seeing it. And, you know, Kandi's talking about how much Todd played an impact and all this stuff that's going on, which I believe Todd has so many ideas. And shit, Kandi is the coin. Like, she has it. He don't have to go to the bank to ask to borrow no money to make this shit happen. Like, I wish I had that. Like, I wish I had access. That's why I'm working on my credit. Look, I'm trying to get into 700s in 2019, girl. I'm at like, what, 16 now? I'm trying to get my life together, girl. I'm trying to get my life. But you gotta have money to pay all them debts and shit. But I have a good guy who has been teaching me how to get my credit together. I'm gonna be providing that information with y'all in 2019 because he's working on his own business. But yeah, so all this stuff, and Momma Joyce shows up, and Momma Joyce, as soon as she sees Todd, she said, "Hey, my little lemon." Todd like froze up like a little boy or some shit. And it was cute, it was innocent. They sit down and they talk about the whole situation, what kind of got them to where they are, what point they are at. And he was like, Todd was like, yeah, you said that, and you know, my wife was not talking to Porsha, so it kind of made the situation even worse. And you know, I just want a little bit more respect and that, you like, da da da. And it seemed like they're getting back, but Momma Joyce was like, well, I didn't mean that you was a lemon. I mean that Kandi was a lemon, and y'all made sugar and sugar spice and everything nice, and you got your Powerpuff Girls. Like, Momma Joyce, your ass wasn't making no goddamn sense. Momma Joyce was talking out them damn prison built ass teeth that she dropped in the damn water when she go to bed at night. Like, Momma Joyce was doing way too much, but Kandi was like, Mom, you not making no sense. And I think Todd got it, but I'm glad they got it together, because it's just like, you know, girl, this is your like son-in-law, and like they working on some more kids apparently. Like, girl, gotta get a closer relationship and stuff. Momma Joyce, get your shit together. Get your shit together, girl. But with all that being said, I'm glad that they like got it together because they needed it. So we get back to Noel. Noel, girl, it's time for them to go. They show these clips of Noel growing. Oh my gosh, she has just blossomed. It was so cute to see Cynthia and Noel. Like, and it was just so beautiful. Like, it let us see a different type of family. Where the mother is not, you know, with the father, and they're both working together to make sure that, you know, they're raising their child. Like, it was beautiful. Like, I really appreciate Bravo giving us that. Like, I really could watch something like Cynthia, and I don't know, I can watch Cynthia. Like, I like this version of Cynthia. I don't like Cynthia sometime around the women, but I enjoyed this, and it was beautiful. Noel, girl, peace and blessings upon to you, or whatever that means. I hope you find everything. Stay away from them Sigmas, stay away from them Alphas, and damn sure stay away from them damn Q dogs. Girl, please stay away from all Greek men, honestly. All of their ass is trash, especially Sigmas. Girl, they are the worst of the worst. Hey, Rashidi. But with that being said, this was a cute episode of Real Housewives Atlanta. But on to the mess. Next episode, Porsha and Kandi gonna be going at it. Porsha like she over Kandi ass and she about to drag her through this bitch. I cannot wait because Kandi has been stirring the pot so much. Now she's sitting here trying to test the damn grease by throwing some water on top of it. And Kandi, girl, that shit finna blow up all on your ass because Porsha is going and dragging you. She says, you fake. Bitch, I'm talking to you. So ready. We're gonna start the new year off with mess next Sunday. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode of Real Housewives Atlanta. Let me know in the comments and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Happy New Year!
Tell me, you were pretty outspoken in this meeting.
I'm outspoken forever, honey. You just didn't understand that. I tell anybody whatever I want them to know, anytime, any place, anywhere. You didn't know that?
No.
Well, now you know it.